Aiden's behind the wheel, bro.
Damn, that sounds hot though, actually.
Right?
Yeah.
This is what you'd call a boy racer. Is driven by boys.
Yeah.
And it's driven by Aidens and Bradens and Haydens.
Trackers.
Yes.
all the Zoomies.
They all sound like this.
Hell yeah, these are obnoxious.
I bet you could get a burble tune on it too and just really piss your neighbors off.
I want that machine gun tune.
Bangs and pops. Yeah.
I want to hear like a 3-round burst fire every time I let go of the gas.
You downshift in the city in one of these and everybody ducks. What the f was that?
Everybody starts shooting back.
Look at them go.
That's sick as f.
All right,
dude.
So
Yeah,
I want one of these
is.
now. I want one of these for real. Let's all just get Fiestas. And,
Yeah.
like,
The menace.
never meet up, but let's all just do it though.
I'm with the gang. Pussy boy talking, we taking your chain away.
So, tonight, well, Netgear is, he's in the pen. I called up Bad Boys Bail Bonds Albuquerque. They're working on it. He might be getting out the cage tonight. We will see. But until he does, we're going to look at these. Ford Fiesta STs, also known as the Fist. Atlas, you owned one of these?
Yes.
I had a Focus, but it was damn near the same thing.
Oh, you had a
I
Focus.
had a Focus ST.
A Fost.
A Fost. I had a Fost.
Fiesta's 197 horsepower when it's in, quote, overboost. Normally it makes like 180, I think. But if you floor it, it makes 197 for up to 15 seconds.
Wait, hold up. What's the difference?
1.6 liter turbo. They're
Are
cute.
they like the same like body, frame, whatever?
No, it's a smaller
No,
body.
No, it's way smaller.
Yeah.
Just a little
Smaller
baby.
wheelbase. I mean, they're both
Give
fun
me a
cars.
side by side.
Okay.
Is this like a Corolla Camry kind of thing?
Yeah, kind of. That's a good way to qualify it.
That's pretty much exactly what it is, yeah. But you can't really tell the difference here,
It's-
but the Fiesta's
yeah.
in the foreground, the Focus is in the background. It is bigger.
Mhm.
It's a Focus you left in the dryer too long. Everything in the dryer too long. And you can roll them at autocrosses, which is fun.
They three-wheel like a motherfucker, and that makes them look really
yeah.
fun.
It does.
Real three-wheel motion.
Pretty
Should
cool.
I buy one? I can, yeah, I can buy a car now.
They're incredibly fun to drive. Like I said, I had a Focus, but I've driven. I have driven a Fist.
Sure.
Drooved.
Yeah,
Drove to
Yeah, Drooved is the
I've
word.
Drooved a Fist, and like I genuinely don't let the horsepower numbers confuse you, right? Like it feels very much like a go-kart on rails. It's an incredibly fun car to drive.
It is peak slow car fast.
I don't know anything about like modern technology, but these have like brake torque vectoring, so that helps you in corners, like by activating the brakes on like the inside wheels or something, so you can turn sharper. I'm not really sure how that works.
The ST Sport Technologies engineers added torque vectoring control, but weren't able to dial quite all of the understeer out, but just about, as it sticks really well and feels exceptionally neutral for a front driver with very little roll.
Sounds cool.
Basically, torque vectoring just made it so like when you went from first to second gear, you didn't immediately veer off to the right.
Okay. The reason that I've been looking at these lately is because I saw that Celica GTS that was on Cars and Bids.
Are these all-wheel drive?
These are front-wheel drive. The GTS is also front-wheel drive. The GTS makes 180 horsepower versus this peak 197. I think that if you're looking at a 7th-gen Celica GTS, it makes a lot more sense to just buy this because it's 15 years newer, makes more horsepower, and it costs the
Yes.
same amount of money. So, you know, the Celica, it was nice, but it's over. It's the year of the Fiesta ST now, and this one's got a video.
Ford is based?
Ford-based? Maybe?
Ford was maybe based.
Oh, we got some...
Got some wind noise. Hella wind noise.
The wind noise there. Here it comes.
It's going.
He's signaling.
Any second now.
Just kind of quietly pulling up alongside. Okay. Yo,
No turbo noises.
Yo.
Aiden's behind the wheel, bro.
Damn, that sounds hot though, actually.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fire, dude.
That's all I want. Just a bunch of noise.
Yeah.
It's the dream.
What did he put in this, I guess? Because that ain't stock.
Just a blow-off valve.
Just
a
a blow-off valve,
loud-ass
yeah.
blow-off valve. In fact, he put full 3-inch exhaust, cob intake, turbo smart blow-off valve, new motor mounts from Whoosh, intercooler from Whoosh, been tuned for 5,000 miles with a light tune just to take advantage of the mods, oil changed every 3,500 miles with Royal Purple, new battery 100 miles ago, new clutch 7K ago, new tires not even 1,000 miles ago, and it's always been run on 91. It does have a RS title. Is that a...
I'm guessing that's a reconstructed.
Yeah, it's some sort of not clean title on it.
Well, never mind.
Yeah, never mind. Gaps are a little bit big because of the accident. Just emissioned and registered. All right, so
That's not a good sign.
I do love the orange though. The orange is sick.
Oh, yeah.
No
Molten
wonder he
lava.
can't sell it. He wants good money for a bad car.
Been 2 months sitting on this motherfucker. Yep, that's a shame. But yeah, man, there's more. Here's a red one, 10 grand. Also 2 months ago,
Dude.
Parker, Colorado. Very clean, well-maintained Fiesta ST. Don't waste my time with silly offers. DM for more information.
Thing is, for 10K, you get like an FRS with less miles.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Than this, yeah,
That
for
is
sure.
That is also slow car fast.
Yeah.
Or
This
or
one's-
or Mark 7 GTI.
This one's a little high then. I'm going to compare all these to the other slow fast car, the FRS BRZ,
Totally fair.
and I would choose the FRS over this one.
That's fair.
Price too high.
I've been looking for like a winter beater, and I've been thinking like front wheel drive would be nice. Celica would have been nice.
Did any of these ever come in all wheel? Is there some trim that has
No,
them?
the Focus RS is going to be the closest thing you can get, and those are hanging around like 30 grand still.
Yeah.
So, yeah, those are a bit more than the Fist.
I think honestly the Fist is probably more fun to drive. I think 90% of the time, if you're on like a full racetrack or rally or whatever you want to do, like yeah, the Focus RS would be more fun. But just for a daily shitbox flingy fun car, by all means, the Fist.
This one sold at $6,000 2 months ago in Phoenix, Arizona, 70,000 miles. It has a turbo smart blow-off valve. It has a front mount oil cooler, and as he says, stuff like that. Otherwise, it is stock with a Cobb tune. So
It's got a bunch of stuff.
it's a
Things.
beat up piece of shit, but it did sell. So that's what they're worth.
6 grand.
70,000 miles, and it looks like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
The price ain't bad though.
Yeah, price ain't bad
I
at all.
just wish they had put those shitty fenders on.
Those fenders are horrific. They're really bad.
Yeah, they kind of ruin it. Not it. This ain't it.
Then there's the old fender underneath.
Yeah, that's not a good look. That's not looking good either.
None of this is up
It's
to snuff.
missing the front.
Front fell off.
Yeah,
Look how mangled that intercooler is. That's just
Yeah.
seen some shit, dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen a
that's-
couple curbs at a Wendy's.
Yeah.
What did this guy do? Did he hit everything?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
All right.
He hit your sister on the way through.
Damn.
God his ass.
Got her.
I just hate the door open sound on Ford makes.
Da-na-na. Yeah.
Yeah,
it
get
is
used to it.
AIDS.
Dude, every one of these have sick blow-off valves because that's sick. Actually,
Yes.
Is that like the first mod you do?
Yes.
It is kind of a hot boy ride.
Yeah, I think that the real challenge is going to be finding one that doesn't have a Cobb access port on it.
This is what you'd call a boy racer. It's driven
Yes.
by boys.
Yeah.
And
It's
they-
driven by Aidens and Bradens and
Yeah.
Haydens.
Trackers.
Yes.
All the Zoomies are
All the
with these.
Zoomers.
He said something on top of that parcel shelf, and it did not.
Nick
go
here
for it.
unzipped his pants right in front of it.
And it deflated because it was unimpressed with his. Well, never mind. Never mind. It was unimpressed with his penis. Is the point of my joke here? But
Small dick.
yeah. But $8,000, 110,000 miles, hasn't sold.
It would be
It's too
fun. It would be
much,
a fun car to
man.
drive, man. I
8K though.
yes, AK's too much.
But see, that's the thing is like that's kind of a deal, dude. Because finding a car for less than $10,000 in current year is a struggle, and these are all going to be under 10.
AK's too much for this.
Yeah, it's fair.
If it wasn't a clapped pile of shit, AK would probably be fine.
Yeah. And my understanding is that the engine is pretty stout and
Oh, yeah.
there's not a lot of issues to look out for there, really. So,
No, engine and transmission in these were solid. It was the automatic version of the funny part about it is Ford tried to save money. Yeah.
no
And
way. Ford?
yeah, no way. Tried to save money. The automatic version of the transmission in these cars was the exact same with like some goofy ass dual clutch that they just installed on top of it. And that's what went bad. So if you got a manual 5-speed in all of these, you were fine.
Oh, it's the same deal
Yeah.
as the MR2, actually. They put like an automated manual on top of the rate. Like you can convert it to a 6-speed manual from the 6-speed automatic on the MR2 Spiders.
Huh.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
no,
probably
they,
bulletproof after that.
The Focus and Fiesta got a dry DCT, which was great, except the second it developed a oil leak anywhere in the engine, it got your clutches wet and the whole thing died.
Sick.
Oh, I hate it when my clutches get wet.
Yeah. You can't hit that button, Atlas. You actually have to make the
That's
woo.
Gotta make that. I gotta make the
Fiesta.
woo.
It's a CRZ,
Yeah,
but let's see what happens.
Okay. They all sound like this.
Dude, hell yeah,
Yep.
these are obnoxious.
That's what I want.
Yes, they are.
Yes.
Right in front of my
I bet
house,
you
dude.
I bet you could get a burble tune on it too and just really piss your neighbors off.
I want that machine gun tune.
Bangs and pops.
I
Yeah.
love when that comes down the street. Yeah, that could be me.
Yes.
I want to hear like a 3-round burst fire every time I let go of the gas.
Great car, catless exhaust, Cobb access port, 91 and 93 stage 1 tune. Also comes with 2 sets of wheels, but they would need tires. No trades. I do have a loan on it, so I can't bring it down much more. Womp womp. 6600.
Brother, 2015 was like 10 years ago.
It was only 9 years ago, but yeah, that's
Shut up.
You downshift in the city in one of these and everybody ducks. What the was that?
Everybody starts shooting back.
The Wendy's bag up on the dash.
nice.
Listen, I don't understand. I've never owned a Cobb, and maybe this is the part, but like everybody always has them mounted on the, like, why do you have your little tuner thing mounted? Don't you just like flash it and chuck that thing in the...
It has like gauges on it, and you can switch between tunes if you want and do dumb shit with it.
It's so you can, so the people know you got a tune.
You can flip over the Wendy's tune when you're eating your Biggie meal, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Don't you shit on a Biggie
I
meal.
need that drive-through tune.
I need that drive. Yeah, I need that obnoxious
Load the
drive-through
drive-through
tune.
profile.
Yeah, I
Yes.
love these obnoxious seats, dude. These are dirty as but
okay,
man, these
so
are cool.
I think they had the
There's a
same.
dirty boy.
See, I think they had the same seats as the Focus, and everybody that had ever sat in them, I personally thought they were the best seats in the world. But either loved them or you hated them. There was no middle ground for the seats.
What do you have, like a 20-inch inseam? Jesus Christ, dude. Like, or waist, rather. But yeah, no.
Yes,
no,
I do have 20-inch inseam. I got a third leg down there.
Dude, I love smashing my balls when I'm driving around. That rules. I would love these
Yeah.
seats.
If
No,
you
these-
if you
oh,
like
these
sitting
seats are
like a
great.
stick man, there if
There's
you
the bolsters are not adjustable. They're very tall. They're very tight. Like if you
Good.
if you're like a tinier human, I hesitate to even say tinier because I'm not a tiny human, but like if you
Sure.
fit inside the bolsters, it is a comfortable seat. I never
Yeah.
had a
If
problem with it.
if you ain't a girthy boy,
if you ain't an average American, average American is gonna be too fat. I am an average American, so I hate it.
You can cram yourself in here and have a great time. Don't worry about it.
Well, and
No,
like
dude, I'm
that's
serious. Like, I drove one with the Recaros for maybe like 25 minutes, and it was like I had pins and needles in my legs from those bolsters. I was like, yeah, nope, this is not for me.
sad.
Well, that sucks. I've watched a bunch of reviews from when it was new, and every single reviewer said the same two things, and that was the suspension is very stiff and the seats are very tight. And those both read as positives to me. That sounds like it's going to be a fun car.
yes.
But I will say, like, there are fun videos. Well, I don't know if they're fun, but people alter the suspension, and on certain autocross situations, you
Yes.
can roll the out of these, and it's
Let's-
kind of funny.
Let's take a look at that real quick, because that is a thing that happens.
Flip it.
There's the
Look at that
three-wheeler.
three-wheel
Yeah.
motion.
I mean, it's three-wheel in every corner. That's sick as
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah.
Look at it go.
God. I hope you got good tires.
04 S2K, a 45741 clean.
But you can see why
Is it
if
gonna
you were to
roll?
add additional bracing to this car, it might suddenly become a serious problem for you. I don't think this one's going to roll, but god damn!
God.
You don't even need rear
Oh,
wheels. Look at him go.
That's sick as
All right,
Dude.
So
Yeah,
I want
it
one of these
is.
now. I want one of these for real.
Being a boy's got the Fiesta ST. We out here.
Let's all just get Fiestas. And
Yeah.
like
The menace.
never meet up, but let's all just do it though.
Never meet up.
Don't come to my house, but be a menace with me.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Three-wheel it.
That man just shit his pants.
Yep.
He's back on.
But he pulls through.
Send it.
Yeah, I think he's going to make it. We'll find one where they roll.
Yeah. That's
If you want to get off tangent, I could talk about rolling cars. I went to the bus races this weekend.
Yeah.
ooh.
The what
Yeah,
races?
dope.
The bus races.
You heard
The
that
bus
right. The
races.
school bus races. Here, I got a video. I
Those
think.
Would you go to? What was it?
The local
like
track.
a county racetrack. Yeah.
Yeah, the local track.
They have the
Like,
spectator drags and all that shit.
They had they did a normal program. They had factory stocks, street stock, and then figure eight races. Then after that, they had a second place race where the goal was to come in second place. Then they had a boat race where the object of the race was to be the last racer with your boat on its trailer still standing.
It sounds sick.
And then they had a school bus race.
I think this one's going to roll.
He better. Well, actually, I don't wish that upon anybody, but
Of course not. Of course not.
It's funny.
Disclaimer.
Yeah.
It's so sad when this happens.
nothing.
It's so sad when
Uh-oh.
this happens.
Uh-oh.
There it is.
Uh-oh.
There it is. So they do
Hell
that.
yeah, dude.
They do that.
He's fine. He's got a helmet.
Yeah. All right. Well, you get the idea.
What's the worst that could happen?
Here's something a little different.
This will roll going 15 miles an hour.
Yeah,
Looks like
that'll
it
roll
did.
for real.
Three-wheeler minivan runs and drives, licensed, insured, street legal, 4-speed. Doors only open from the inside. 650cc engine, water-cooled, needs brake, master cylinder. This thing's definitely been flipping over on both sides.
Who would insure
like
this?
Look at the mirrors.
No, that's the part. It's a different mirror. That's the party trick. You get a couple of guys that come over to the house. You're like, hey, you want to get drunk and roll the wildfire?
Look, go back. Look at that tiny little shifter.
Oh, it's just a stick.
It's
There's
a
no
little nub.
knob. There's just the
stick,
threads.
yeah.
You
Somebody
use, like,
ripped the knob off when they were holding on last time they flipped.
Well, that looks like a piece
This
of
actually has a back seat.
Hey, if this is $2,500 and a Fiesta is $6, I mean, it's an easy choice.
Yeah.
And here's Vomit Clock.
Wildfires.
Here's Vomit Clock real
Vomit
quick.
clock.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's Vomit Clock. XL Vomit Resin Clock. This one works and keeps time. It was repaired at some point and have had it for several years, and it's very heavy. It looks like it's full of teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's some.
Make-
All
that's
right.
some
make it go
voodoo.
away.
Yeah, we can just move on. Here's a sold 2014 Fiesta ST for $8,600, 115,000 miles. Back to school sale. Student with ID gets $39 gas rebate. Was $9,300. Now it's $8,600 or $199 per month. Finance with 15% down payment. Offer ends
Holy.
at some point. 6-speed manual,
Oh, it's already
115K.
over.
Clean title, no accident. Yeah, it's already sold. Somebody took him up on that offer. This is going for $200 a month right now. She's a beaut. I love the
She's
red.
clean.
It looks
The
nice.
red
wheels
was
are
the best
sick.
color.
No, dude,
that
that
orange.
green is
Orange.
sick.
Oh, the light green.
yeah,
the
the
green.
green,
That
yeah,
light
yeah.
green is the best color.
The green is sick. The orange is sick. The blue is sick. I mean, all the colors that aren't white, silver, black are actually really cool on the Fiesta ST.
So y'all were saying the engines are like stout. They go
Pretty stout.
200
and like
miles.
Like I was
More.
saying, it does this thing where it like during normal driving it makes 180 horsepower, but if you floor it, it makes 197. So it sounds like either it is being safe most of the time, or it is risking itself severely some of the time. But either way, that's better than a normal engine, right? Like,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do these get up there in the mileage?
yeah.
we haven't
As
seen
long
one
as
with
it's
over
not
120K
automatic.
yet, so I don't know. But
Yeah, I guess
mean,
we haven't.
Near me, there's I think I found one with 116.
Let's check,
89, 164.
let's check the junkyard real quick and see what these go
153.
for.
Why don't
Yeah.
you check your own site where you can sort by mileage?
These are, I could. 500,000 miles on this bad bitch?
Nah, that one's fake.
That's gone.
That one seems realistic.
209K sounds realistic. 194K sounds realistic. 189. Are any of these still
Yeah.
available? Sold for $3,000 at 209.
God damn.
That's a fucking buy.
Runs very well. Has all kinds of cow bull on it.
Clean title.
Dude, for
New clutch.
$3,000.
It
Come
has,
on.
Hell yeah.
it has all kinds of cop bullshit on it, and it doesn't say second motor, right? Like,
Right.
Yeah. I
You
guess
could stand up to boy
that answers my
racers.
question then.
They seem stout. They seem stout. Let's see this guy's video.
Ooh.
that was cool. Mine had that. It was cool.
Keyless?
Yes.
And push to start.
Never take the key out of your pocket.
And strobe lights on the dash.
5600.
Nah, it's
Christmas
probably just
tree.
the LEDs. Yeah.
Yeah.
So am I really about to go buy a 200,000 mile
Yes.
fucking Fiesta?
Yeah, dude.
Yes,
I'm
you
feeling
are.
it. I'm feeling it.
I don't know. Can we make
Make
the
real moves.
go away?
No, that's Ford life. You have to deal with that.